What's going on? Nope, I don't want that. So anyway, this is my character. This is, wow. My brain went stupid. Uh, this is Elder Scrolls Online. It's kind of cool. The only complaint I have about it is it's probably, I don't know, it plays like a lot of MMOs do. And it's pretty quick paced for what it is, but at the same time it's not Skyrim or anything like that. It's almost to the point where, like, you know how MMOs are, they're almost turn-based. They're not turn-based, but it's very close. And the fact that certain moves aren't like, it's almost not like real time. It feels like combat is on rails. And that can be kind of annoying sometimes. At least it's a little annoying to me. Anyway, this is yeah. I think this is the Wood Elves' home. I'm a wood elf, and I think it depends on. Shut up. I think it just depends on what race you pick. Depends on where you start out, maybe.
Work builds character, they say.
Or I was just randomly lucky. I don't know. And why is there a fart cloud here? Let's be stupid. Can I make it? Maybe. Yep, I made it. I think. Yep, I made it. Oh, I found a shard. I can't even remember what these do. Most of the way through the beginning of the game, I don't know. Like, I grow impatient. There's a lot of dialogue, and there's a lot of things that you have to learn, and you have to be spoon-fed with, not spoon-fed, but there's a lot to take in, a lot of text to read, and just, as a kid, like, a lot of that stuff interested me, like reading through everything, but as an adult, I'm just like, I don't have time for this shit, so I usually just skip through it and figure things out on my own.
Been a Qualma master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out.
Cool.
Try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Qualma eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there. Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Qualma line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted.
Alright.
They always get surly after hatching, but these Qualma are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a
Not now,
fine-looking
Tony.
tree
Daddy's
trunk on
busy.
my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking. Oh, and Qualma didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you could help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way. If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed quama. Not even my sister-in-law.
I don't understand that reference. Because I'm not an Elder Scrolls nerd. I just come here on the weekends. Do I have to... Alright, I have to protect this. Holy shit. Really, you were like a huge asshole to me in Skyrim, and now I'm suddenly protecting you and you're cool with it. Wait a second, do I have to escort you all the way through? I guess so. Fine. I was... God damn it. Oh, I was reading something the other day, and just it just spiraled into a whirlwind of just insane batshit craziness. All right, there's this. I can't even remember how I found her in the first place, but her name is Sherry Beltram, and she's absolutely insane. She runs like I think her church is called Three Hearts something or other, and she's really religious, and then just it turned into her going full retard. She believes in I think she's Christian, and then like in the middle of her life she said that God spoke to her and told her to start a church to spread the truth, and she took her kids out of school and started homeschooling them. By the way, that's how most cults are started. But anyway, she just went on to just read. She started mixing her religion with a lot of paranormal nonsense. She believes in the Illuminati, and that's pretty much what all of her preaches are about. She records every Sunday. She records, I guess, just videos of her church sessions, I guess, and you can hear a few people in the audience or whatever, and then she just went, I don't know, she's having a midlife crisis or something. She looked up this one guy. What is his name? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but he says he's part of Oh yes, he said he was part of the Illuminati without his permission. They come to him every night when he goes to sleep. It's like it's fucking called a dream, but of course it's not. It's not to him because he says he never dreams, even though everybody dreams, even though we can't remember it. And then he said he went to the cops and told them that these guys from the Illuminati hurt him when he sleeps at night, and he gets transported to another dimension, and he said the cops were just kind of having fun with him. Oh, I have to talk to somebody. Sorry. He said obviously the cops didn't believe him, but and then as he started leaving, what was it? There was a psychiatrist that approached him and told him that she obviously overheard it, and she told him that he needed to get help. I don't care. That he needed to get help right away, and apparently to him, that was a sign that she was part of the Illuminati, and once they locked him up into, once they locked him up in the insane asylum, that they would probably off him. Like, no, that's a normal response to your batshit craziness. And it just goes on and on like that, and it's almost an entire book of his nonsense, of how he gets transported when he goes to sleep at night into this underground layer that the Illuminati built, and they control everything, and they used him sexually, and that's what they say. They call children like him diddle kids. And after that, when he was a little older, he started singing, and he said he impressed everyone from the Illuminati. And then after that, he went on and started writing, and they started using his songs for other people, like Shakira, Britney Spears. He names just a plethora of. It's a full list of celebrities that he apparently sung for, and they used his songs. And apparently Madonna's real evil, because she actually goes down there and completely tortures him herself, and the guy is fucking insane. And just this Sherry Beltram lady just eats it all up. I'm like, this is coming from one person. How are you believing everything that is just coming from a single individual who is clearly insane? And then she goes on to, she believes everything, and obviously she's spouting this nonsense to her children. How the fuck are they gonna turn out? This started out as just kind of like, I don't know. It's a rambling mess, and it started out just me talking about it, but now I'm actually making myself upset talking about it. You know what? Let's forget about it. Let's go on. Let's do stuff. What's up, guy? I will probably tear the entire thing apart later on in something else I'm gonna do. For now, let's just have fun. Nope, fucking look at his body. Alright. Ah, fuck, there's more than one.